up into the next main. Race number 2, have them ready. You will be up in just a few minutes. All of our marshals will need you out there for this 1-minute shootout and the next main. All of our current marshals, you will be out there for this 1-minute shootout and then the next main. All of you marshals need to stay out there for the next 2 races. This one will be 1 minute, and then we're going to go straight into race number 2. So all of my drivers in race number 2, you need to be ready right now. Start making your way over to the driver's stand. Olson is setting up the live. Got all my marshals. Looks like everybody can hear me. All right, guys. Do I have a marshal where Olson is with the spray paint? Do I have a marshal on the far left? I guess that's going to be Olson's marshaling spot. All right, my guys in the G main event. Again, we're here to change up your luck. This is Vegas, baby. You're going to have a 1-minute shootout. You're all bumping up into the next race. Let's get them checked in real quick. Just cross the line, guys. Just cross the line. Again, all of you are going to be bumping up. We're going to do a 1-minute shootout for qualifying position. If you break in the 1 minute, we're not going to wait for you. Need you guys to keep it together for a 1-minute race. Robert C. is checked in. Phil Phillips is checked in. I see Marty Mar's truck. Let's get that across the line. And I believe that's Mazzella as well. Perfect. All right, I got all 4 trucks here. We're going to grid them up as such. Phil Phillips on the 1. Phil Phillips on the 1. Can you shut the door, Brian? Thank you, sir. Phil Phillips to the 1. Phil Phillips to the 1. Marty Marr in the 2. Marty Marr in the 2. Robert Mazzella in the 3. Robert Mazzella in the 3. And Robert C. in the 4. All right, guys, a 1-minute shootout. I swear, if you break them, we're not going to wait for you. Congratulations on your bump up. This is for qualifying position. We're going to get this party started at the sound of the tone. Boop! This is the G main. I'm serious. If you guys break them in this 1-minute race, you're going to have to go into the next race broken. 20 seconds down, 40 seconds left to go. Marty Mar to the point in the 4-pack. Taking it nice and easy. He's going to be earning the 8th place qualifying position if he can keep it together for this lap and one more. Turn marshals, remember to stay out there. We're going straight into race 2. Race 2, you need to be at the driver's stand and at the ready. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Talk about a quick hit of dopamine. This is like drag racing. 3, 2, 1. Race is over. Race to the line. Race to the line. Don't cut the track. Yeah, that was karma. Don't cut the track, guys. Here comes Marty Mar getting the W. You will be done as you cross the line. Keep them running and keep on the stand. Race 2, you're up. Race 2, you're up. Turn marshals, stay out on the track. Turn marshals, stay out on the track. If you're in race 2, better get someone to cover for you right now. Got our E main. Bump ups from the G main. Bump ups from the G main. Need to have you on the driver's stand, but if someone from the E main comes up, oh, sorry guys, this is 5th scale Buggy. This is 5th scale Buggy. I didn't look at the schedule. Turn marshal, stay out there. Turn marshal, stay out there. 5th scale Buggy E main event. You guys are up. All of my guys who bumped out of the G, keep them ready, because we should be going to truck right after this. Race number 3 will be the F main. All right. Race 2, fifth scale Buggy E main event. Have them ready, have them ready. I need this one cone right in front of me covered right now. G-main truck drivers, you guys can pull them off. I had the schedule confused. The buggies are up next. You guys will be in the race right after this one. Be standing by and ready. Fifth scale Buggy E main guys. Fifth scale Buggy E main guys. You are up. Marty Mar, truck is done. Buggy is next. Bring it in, shut it down. I apologize. I was confused on the schedule. I assumed truck was next, because that's an F main and Buggy is an E main, so I thought F main for truck was next. This is going to be our fifth scale Buggy E main event. I need that one cone covered right now. All trucks should be off the track. You are up after Buggy. All trucks off of the track. You are up after Buggy. Stay out there, turn marshals. I need the one cone covered right away. Buggy is race 2. It's the same schedule that we posted last night, yeah. But I didn't read it because I'm race 12. Got that one cone covered. Thank you, Rachel Tanner. We'll give Eric Robinson a second to get ready. Again, I thought F main for truck was right after the G main. Apologies for the misunderstanding. Fifth scale Buggy E main guys, race number 2. Get them checked in. Track is closed. Track is closed. Black Buggy with the yellow wing. Track is closed. Exit stage left. Check it in. Track is closed. Track is closed. Looking for a check out of Tony Swenson, Fatback, and Mr. and Mrs. Robinson. Track is closed, guys. Track is closed.
Sorry, buddy. So
you're in the next one. You bumped up. In the next truck one. I thought truck was next because that would alphabetically make sense, but it's not. It's Buggy, so that's my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in the next one. Good job. Good job with the win. Truck, you're up next. Good job, Marty Mar. All right, looking for a check out of Tony Swenson. Jeanette and Eric are checked in. Where is Fatback? Just saw him at the driver's meeting. Let me know if Fatback's racing or not. Looking for Tony Swenson. Tony Swenson. Looking for Tony Swenson. Tony Swenson, if you're here, get that baby checked in. Where is Fatback? Someone let me know if Fatback's racing or not. Someone let me know if Tony Swenson's racing or not. I've got no check out of Tony Swenson or Fatback. Track is still closed. Track is still closed. Giving you guys just a little bit of grace because we changed it up last second and did a 1-minute shootout. But by now you guys should be ready. Fatback's checked in, looking for Tony Swenson. Looking for Tony Swenson. Looking for Tony Swenson. All right, marshals, look alive. You guys get a 1-lap sight lap. Check it out. Track is a lot smoother. Your track is open for 1 lap.
But I took out the pipe that's over there. So when they start, they're going to start at that corner and they're going to go around the outside there and come around to start here.
Huh.
Okay?
I like that. Got to make sure the minimum lap time is good. Again, guys, feel out the track. Feel out the track. We're going to make another change, but you all are going to love it. As soon as I heard it, I know I loved it. We're going to have our model Olson go out there and explain when we go out and grid you guys up. As you come down the front straightaway, you are going to keep going and not do the tight hairpin. We're going to have no bottlenecks within the first 100 feet of this start. This is going to be awesome. You guys are going to go all the way around the track like a reverse oval. Again, waiting for my model, Matt Olson, to go out there and explain. Still looking for a check out of Tony Swenson. I am stalling to the best of my ability, Tony. I am stalling to the best of my ability, Tony. All right, thank you guys for doing the one-lap sight lap. I appreciate you guys pinning. 1 minute for Tony. Well, then you better take your time modeling for me. All right, guys. Everybody in this race and everybody in the arena, pay attention. This is how we're going to do the start for the rest of the day. You guys are going to love this. All eyes on Olson. All eyes on Olson. Once I see him, there he is. No. Where is Olson? Where'd he go? You guys are going to be continuing down the front straightaway. You're going to drive right past Sam Tanner. Sam Tanner, raise your hand for me. Sam Tanner, raise your hand for me. You are going to drive right through where that man is standing, and you're going to keep going to the left-hand side of the track. Straight into the concrete and straight to the left-hand side of the track. You will not be doing the hairpin. If you do the hairpin, you're going to be so far behind, it's not even funny. We are going to go straight through on the first lap at the start. This is going to be awesome. It gives you guys a full lap around the arena with no sharp turns. And then once you complete the first lap, you then do the hairpin. I hope you guys understand. Still waiting for a check out of Tony Swenson. My boss told me to give him a minute, so I'm delaying to the best of my abilities. I'm dying on the inside. Looking for Tony Swenson. All right, guys, we're going to get him gridded up. Where's my model? Oh, Sam Tanner's my model. Okay. Mo Battle. Battle Mo to the 1. Pay attention, guys. You're going to go that way. Look at my models. Yeah, wave it. Yeah, you're going to go that way. If you do the first hairpin at the start of the race, you're going to be so far behind, and I'm not going to restart because you can't pay attention. All right, Battle Mo to the 1. Battle Mo to the 1. Battle Mo to the 1. Daniel T to the 2. Daniel T to the 2. Will Bell to the 3. Will Bell to the 3. You guys should read the heat sheets and know how you qualified. Tony Swenson to the 4. Tony Swenson, you're welcome on the 4. Josh Garbert to the 5. Josh Garbert to the 5. Josh Garbert to the 5. That's the real Josh Garbert. The one who shall not be named to the 6. I'll only say your name right now. Randall Morrow. Randall Morrow to the 6. This is the only time I'll say your name this race. Randall Morrow to the 6. Randall Morrow to the 6. All right, Jeanette Robinson to the 6. Jeanette Robinson to the 6. Sweet Pea to the 6. Smokey to the 7. Smokey to the 7. And Fatback in the 8. All right, guys, I hope you paid attention. We're doing a full lap all the way around the arena. Let's get this party started. I want a clean race at the sound of the tone. Boop! All the way around. Let's see who is paying attention. Let's see who is paying attention. Oh, man, that's not how you want to start a race. Yeah, that's how you do it. Now you do the hairpin. If you continue to do the oval, you're DQ'd. You got to do the hairpin after the first lap. Oh, my. Caution in the second double. Caution in the second double. All clear, all clear. Caution at the end of the whoops. Caution at the end of the whoops. Caution at the end of the whoops. Don't hit my marshal. This is Fiskale Buggy E main event. Marshals, do not risk your lives to flip a car over. Caution at the line, caution at the line. Rachel Tanner right behind you. Never mind. All clear, all clear. It happened so fast. 1 minute down, 9 minutes left to go. 1 minute down, 9 minutes left to go. Battle Mo in the lead right now.
Make sure timing and scoring's going good.
Caution at the end of the whoops. Caution at the end of the whoops. Go inside, going inside. Slow it down, slow it down. All clear, all clear.
Perfect.
Battle Mo to the lead right now.
That one is the steering circle.
Doing a 36.5 to a 36.6. Super consistent out there. Again, taking the top 3 out of this one into the D main. If you guys have noticed, factory tracks, Mr. Westergaard came through, gave us a little bit of love on the track. We got a lot more of a lip on the double doubles, making it a lot easier for you guys to make. It was definitely a little sketchy yesterday. Lips are looking nice right now. Track is looking super fast. Caution at the end of the whoops. Go inside. All clear, all clear. 2:30 down, 7:30 left to go. 2:30 down, 7:30 left to go. Taking the top 3 out of this one. Right now we got Battle Mo, Tony Swenson, and Eric Robinson. Top 3 right now. Battle Mo by the line. Taking it nice and easy. Swenson in the 2. And here comes Eric. Caution, okay. Happy feet. Do not risk your lives, marshals. Do not risk your lives. Do not jump in front of traffic. 3 down, 7 to go. 3 down, 7 to go. Here comes our leader, Battle Mo. Black truck with the yellow wing. Taking it nice and easy. That's how I would do it. You still got to bump out of this one and do a whole nother race, maybe even more. A lot of guys are going to be playing the bump game today. That's how I prefer to do it. There's more racing with that. Battle Mo getting love from the marshals. Oh, traction rolling on the concrete. I did that yesterday. Keep up with our top 3 here. Tony to the lead now, getting around Battle Mo. Tony risking it for the biscuit, doing the double-double. Going around the sweeper in the back. Battle Mo, no need to risk it. Eric Robinson is behind you, and then Josh Garber is in the 4. 4:20 down, 5:40 left to go. 4:20 down, 5:40 left to go. Swenson in control of this one. 34-3 last time by. Battle Mo looks like he's taking a little more than easy, maybe a little too easy. 41-9 for Battle Mo. He's got Eric and Josh now right behind him going over the second double. Eric, choking out on the second double. Oh, and then Josh spinning out. Here comes Will, Bell, and Fatback. Have to check this out as they come by the line halfway through this one. 5 down, 5 to go. 5 down, 5 to go. Tony Swenson, our leader, by the line. Oh, 2, 3, and 4 all collecting each other there at the hairpin. Look alive, marshals. Caution at the back double, caution at the back double. All clear, all clear. Our leader over the double-double, smooth as butter. 33.9 fast lap, cooking out there for Tony. Caution in the beginning of the 4-pack. Go wide, all clear. Where is Battle Mo? Where is Fatback now up into the 30 spot? Let's see where he's at. Fatback to the 2. All the way from the last spot on the grid. Officially the worst qualifier in the buggy class in Silverstate in the 2 spot, getting it done. Caution at the second double, all clear, all clear. Fatback getting it done right now in the 2 spot. Getting around Battle Mo. Battle Mo may have to pick up the pace just a little bit because he's going to have his rear view mirror full of Smokey Robinson right now. See as they come by the line. Fatback by the line. Double. Nice and smooth. Buggy is looking good out there. Battle Mo and Will Bell now doing battle. Will Bell getting into the back of Battle Mo there. Caution, pay attention. You can tell if the car is not going to do the double. No need to go full throttle right into the back of him. Will Bell, though, in control now of the final bump-up spot. That is going to be back left. Go inside. All clear. Thank you, Marshall. Will Bell with the MCD coming by the line now. Getting lapped by Fatback, our second place car. Second place lapping third place. MCD on the podium. Battle Mo losing that final bump up spot. Battle Mo's going to have to strap it up a little bit if he wants to catch up to that goofy looking fifth scale of the MCD. They look a little different. They definitely drive different. Two minutes left to go. Closest battle on the track is for the final bump up spot between Will Bell crossing the line now with the MCD and Battle Mo. Where is Eric Robinson? Here he comes. 140 left to go. It's anybody's race still. One bobble out of Will, and Battle Mo will be right there. Battle Mo strapping it up now, getting aggressive. 130 left to go. Aggressive and smooth for Battle Mo. I like what I see. MCD of Will Bell getting by traffic, though, and by the line. One minute left to go. Tony Swenson, Fatback, and Will Bell. Taking the top 3 out of this one, guys. Taking the top 3 out of this one. Will Bell by the line. Will Bell into the 2 spot now. Getting around Fatback. Good battle for second and third. Both of them are going into the next race. No need to kill each other, but this is just for qualifying position now. The MCD getting around Fatback through the 4-pack. They got lap traffic between them. 20 seconds left to go. Top 3 pretty checked out now. 10 seconds left. Well, top 3 all on top of each other now. This is like Ford versus Ferrari. Oh, and they take all of each other out. That might give Battle Mo a chance. Oh, caution in the back double. Thank you for getting right on the correct side of the track. I was paying attention to that. I appreciate it. Time has expired and nobody is done. You'll be done when you cross the line, though. Jeanette Robinson, you are done. Sweet Pea, you are done. Eric Robinson, you are done in the 4, just outside of the bump-up spot. Good run, Eric Robinson. Fatback, you were done in the 2. Will Bell in the 3, and waiting on our winner, Tony Swenson. Swenson having a lap on everybody. Woo! Will Bell, pull it in, pull it in. Will Bell, pull it in. If you're at the media motorhome trying to talk to me through the glass, I can't hear you.
What do you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in that minute shootout round.
You're up right now.
Where do I go now?
Now.
Next one up.
Now. You're up now, Mazzella.
Hey, you're next.
Mazzella, you are up right now. Told you guys to stand by and be ready. My drivers from that Buggy E main event. Get out to the track to turn, Marshall. Track is closed. No one should be anywhere on the track except for the front straightaway and the right-hand side of the track. Get to a cone, get to a cone. Congratulations to our bump-up drivers. I need to see all 7 cones covered right now. Even if you bumped up in this one, I need you out there to marshal. Even if you bumped up, I need you to marshal in this one, drivers. Track is closed, track is closed. Got a check out of our bump up Marty Mar. Got a check out of Fleming. I have 11 trucks in this one. I only have 2 people checked in. Joe Akimoto's checked in. Jeff J is checked in. Where's Big John? Where's Skinny? Where's Keith Barnes? Will Bell's checked in. Will Bell, make sure you have someone marshaling for you. Tim Trask is checked in. Waiting on Big John, Skinny. Big John's checked in. Need Skinny, Barnes, Phillips, Mazzella. Waiting on 4, waiting on 4. Need that center cone covered right now. Need that center cone covered right now. Marshall to the center cone. Marshall to the center cone. Marshall to the center. Marshall to the center. Looking for a check out of Keith Barnes and Phil Phillips. Keith Barnes, Phil Phillips. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Roll call. Roll call. Where's my marshal in the center? Where's my marshal in the center? Marshall in the center. Marshall in the center. Thank you, thank you. Still looking for a check out of Keith Barnes. You guys can roll him around for 1 lap. You can roll him around for 1 lap. Give it a feel, give it a feel. Track is brand new. Keith Barnes is checked in. Track is brand new. Shout out to Factory Tracks for grooming this baby for us. Track is different. Double-double's a lot easier to make. Don't break it in warm-up. Do not break it in warm-up. There's no 2-minute for the F main. Take it easy out there. Take it easy out there. It's warm-up. All right, guys, if you missed it in the beginning, when we start this race, you will complete the oval. You will not be doing the first hairpin. Sam Tanner put out a pipe there to make it visualize. That's it. 1 lap warm-up. Shut it down. We're going to start gridding them up. Joe Akimoto on the 1. Joe Akimoto on the 1. You guys should know how you qualified. You guys should know how you qualified. Jeff Johnson in the 2. Jeff Johnson in the 2. I'm getting a check out of Robert C. Robert C. Getting a check out of Robert C. He's in this one, right? Matt, I need you to fix this. Big John to the 3. Big John to the 3. Big John to the 3. I believe he's the final bump because we took all of them. Is Robert C. in this one?
That's fine. Who's this next guy?
Robert C. bumped from the first race. Need Robert C. added to the race.
Doesn't make sense though.
Apologies, guys. Give us 1 second. All right. Again, I need Joe Akimoto on the 1. Jeff Johnson on the 2. Big John on the 3. Skinny on the 4. You guys go to my model, Sam Tanner there. He's going to grid you up.
I get it because we bumped everyone.
We bumped everybody.
Got it.
Beautiful. Thank you, Robert C., for getting out there. All right.
Hold on a second.
Wait for this to refresh. Apologies, guys. Got to do a little trickery with the computer because we gave out some extra bump ups.
There we go. You're good.
All right, guys. Apologies for that delay. We will get faster and faster as the day goes on. All right. How are we looking on the grid? Sam Tanner, you're looking for spot 5. Keith Barnes to the 5. Keith Barnes to the 5.
He's wiggling his wheels.
Yeah, give him a pull. Give him a pull. Give my man a pull. There you go. Clear it out. Clear it out. Good job. Good job. Keith Barnes to the 5. That beautiful blue truck to the 5. Fleming on the 6. Fleming on the 6. Will Bell to the 7. Will Bell to the 7. Will Bell to the 7. Tim Trask on the 8. Tim Trask on the 8. You guys go where I call your name. No trickery. Don't take someone's spot. Tim Trask on the 8. Marty Marr on the 9. Marty Marr on the 9. Robert Mazzella on the 10. Robert Mazzella on the 10. And then Phil Phillips and Robert Seed around us out. All right, guys, biggest race of the day. We got 12 trucks. This is the F main. We're going to get this one going at the sound of the tone. Boop! Do not kill each other out there. Do not kill each other out there. Keith Barnes, you are not paying attention. Marshall, stop, stop, stop. Track is closed. Track is closed. Stop. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. What the heck? I cannot see what happened. You shut him down, shut him down. Shut him down, shut him down. Did not see what happened. I need someone to report what happened. Why are people not turning at the turns? Shut him down, shut him down, shut him down. Turn the trucks off, turn the trucks off. All quiet, all quiet. Shut it down, shut it down.
She's not still pregnant.
Hey, Robbie, can you get Olson to take this so we can talk about what's going on? No, just have Olson oh, I guess, yeah, here.
I didn't see it at all, dude.
bring it in? Anybody in the pits? Mark Rebello, over here, over to the track, guys, over to the track. Over the track, everybody. Scott Lang. All right, guys, so for all the racers out there, made it into the second one, so apologies, we should have said it to all these racers here. Rachel is okay. So on the first one, guys, we were going to have the issue before that everybody's going to bottleneck right here off the start, and that's the start-finish line, and then you have to start over there. So we have this audible turn here that you kind of come around, and everybody's able to spread out. So only on the first lap, when you're starting, you're just going to take this line, go around. The marshal that's going to be over here, stand in the bucket. Nothing's going to go through that thing. So stand in that bucket. So you guys will end up coming around here, then this pipe will end up getting shifted over. And you'll no longer be going there. Marshal will then transfer that. You guys will go all the way around the track for the first lap, and then you'll turn here. Get started. Is that pretty clear? Yeah, the marshals could be over here. You can have a guy standing over here. Nothing's going to happen. Okay. Take it and move it back over. So everything's okay. Okay. It's going to have a little bump. Let's get racing commencing once again. Thank you guys so much. Any concerns or questions? All right. Thank you guys. All right. Let's get them all started up, guys. Get everybody out to their marshal positions. It's not that anything was out of control, guys. That was on me. Look on over. That was on me.
All right. Race is commencing out here. After a slight little delay, apologies. Jeff Johnson going to be leading us out right now. Caution, caution, caution up against. Where? Watch out over the double, watch out over the double. Put on your headset, put on your headsets. Caution, caution on the first double, caution on the first double. Leading this one out, going to be caution. Caution in the whoops, guys, and clear. Jeff Johnson going to be leading us out with Tim Trask going to be in that P2. Keith Barnes here in the 3. Fleming in the 4. Big John in the 5. Caution in the whoops here. Oh, that car's dead. Car's dead. Caution in the middle there, guys. Another 5:50 left to go in this one. We got Jeff Johnson going to be leading us out with Tim Trask going to be in that P2. Fleming Bajurkins here in the 3. It is anarchy out here. Be safe out there, marshals. Big John in the 4, Phil Phillips in the 5, Robert Carriles in the 6, Will Bell in the 7, Robert Mazzella in the 8, Martin Peterkasen, Joe Akimoto. And be Skinner and Barnes. Slow down, watch on the double, watch on the double. Caution, single, 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 single. Marshals, be vigilant. .440 left to go, 440 left to go here for Johnson. Johnson leading us out here. Trask going to be that P2. Which one is that? Caution on the back there. This one going through the whoops. The car dies and it isn't a first pull start. Let it go. Watch out by the start away, straight away, and clear. Is the track getting a little bit too dry, marshals? .340 left to go, guys. .340 left to go. Jeff Johnson, your leader. Tim Trask going to be that P2. Big John here in the 3. They're looking at the 3 bumps. Watch out on the double. Single, 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 single on the second double. Single, 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 single. And clear. Which one? Warning for that, the green, what's this green truck in the whoops? Wait for that one. Thank you. Joe Akimoto, clean it up. You guys have 2:30 left to go. Watch out on the back double. Single on the back double. Single on that back double. And clear. Thank you. Good job, marshals. Caution on the front double. Behind you, marshal. Behind you, marshal. Behind you, marshal. Behind you, marshal. And clear. Two minutes to go. Jeff Johnson, your leader. Tim Trask going to be that P2. Big John here in the 3. Jeff Johnson going to be in that all-white car with the numbers on the side. I think it's like 68. Coming on this left-hand side now. Tim Trask going to be in that P2. Right-hand side of the track we go for our cameraman. Caution on the back right-hand side. Going down that straightaway. The blue and white for our cameraman. Blue and white up over the double right there. Left-hand side, second double. We're going to need a different camera person up there. Blue and white, the other blue and white. Coming through the singles here, through the rumble strip. Yellow wheels coming through that double. That's going to be Jeff Johnson, your leader. Left-hand side of the track, cameraman. Left-hand side of the track. Left-hand side of the track, cameraman. Right-hand side now, your leader, Jeff Johnson. Jeff Johnson, your leader. "40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. Jeff Johnson, Tim Trask, Big John, Robert Carriles. Jeff Johnson, your leader. Tim Trask going to be that P2. Big John here in the 3. Robert Carriles in the 4. Time has expired on the master clock. Keep them going until we call you done. When you guys cross the line, you will be done. When you cross the line, you will be done. When you cross the line, you will be done by the number 1 cone. Yeah, we're going to change it out. Megan's going to come up. Marshals, do we need... Shut down. Track is closed. Race is over. Brian, do we need water? Okay. Water time, guys. Track crew. Let's get you out there. Jeff Johnson, Tim Trask, and Big John going to be bumping up.
I'm going to water, fix the Protect sign, and then I'm good to announce.
Okay, thank you. All righty, guys. Good job. Got that one started. And we'll go check on Rachel right now. Thank you.
Big crew. Jazz. Jasmine. Ravella. Ravella. Jazz. Oh, Victoria.
Looking for a check out of Robert C. and Will Bell. Looking for a check out of Robert C. and Will Bell. Ten-second call for Robert C. and Will Bell.
I'll make sure they're lined up.
5-second call for Robert C. or Will Bell. All right, got all my marshals out there. Appreciate you guys. Love it. Robert C. or Will Bell. You go ahead and have it. All right, warm them up, guys. 1 lap, sight lap. 1 lap, sight lap. If you missed our second drivers meeting, we are doing the oval at the start of the race. That means you'll be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right-hand turns, and then you will make your way towards the double. We're going to get them gridded up here. On Olson. On Olson. Track is closed. Track is closed. Off the gas. Off the gas. Track is closed. On the 1 spot. Ivan. Ivan to the 1. Ivan to the 1. Marty Marr on the 2. Marty Marr on the 2. Scott Lang on the 3. 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 There he is. Phil Phillips on the 4. Phil Phillips on the 4. Keith Barnes on the 5. Love it. Clinton Smith on the 6. Keith Barnes on the 5 right there. Beautiful. Clinton Smith on the 6. Clinton Smith on the 6. Adam Lewis on the 7. Robert C. on the 8. Tony Swenson on the 9. Fatback on the 10. Will Bell here if you get here in the back. You guys are doing the oval for the first lap. We will then pull the pipe and the cone, and you will continue on with the race. Good luck, drivers. Stay in control. I will happily kick you out of the arena. We'll get this one started at the sound of the tone. Boop! All right, pipe has been moved back to the regular track. Top 2 breaking away early. Here comes Keith Barnes, big mover up into the 3. Work together out there, guys. Don't kill each other. Caution in the double doubles. Caution in the double doubles. Off the gas when getting marshaled. Off the gas when getting marshaled. Off the gas when getting marshaled. Caution in the whoop section, caution in the whoop section, caution in the 4-pack, caution in the 4-pack. Caution in the 4-pack, caution in the 4-pack. Caution at the end of the whoops, caution at the end of the whoops. Caution on the front straightaway, caution on the front straightaway. This is open wheel buggy racing. It takes 2 to tango, and I don't want to see any dancing out there. Give them a pull. If it doesn't start in 1, it's dead. That car is dead. Caution in the whoop section. Caution in the whoop section. That car is dead. If it doesn't start in 10 pull starts, it's done. Caution by the line. Caution by the line. Look alive. Don't hit my marshals. All clear. 2 minutes into this one. 8 minutes left to go. Tony Swenson from the 9th spot, already up into the lead. Look alive, drivers. Look alive, marshals. Heads on a swivel. Drivers, look where you're going. Ivan now to the lead. And Fatback in the final bump up spot in the 3rd place right now from the 10. Turn marshals, please flip your mics up. Turn marshals, please flip your mics up. Turn marshals, please flip your mics up. Three minutes down, 7 minutes left to go. 3 minutes down, 7 minutes left to go. Tony Swenson and Ivan battling hard for the top 2. Taking the top 3 out of this one. Tony Swenson from the 9th spot and Fatback from the 10th spot. Our bump up's already trying to bump up again. Love to see it. And our DQ, Ivan, top qualifier in the D main in the 2 spot. Do not work on cars on the track. Do not work on cars on the track. Pull it off, pull it off. If you're done, you're done. There's no way you're gonna bump up now. 4 down, 6 to go. 4 down, 6 to go. Tony Swenson from the 9th place on the grid, still in control of this one. And we got Ivan and Fatback. Clinton Smith outside looking in the 4th spot. Then we got Keith Barnes starting 5th and running 5th. Keep it together, drivers. Keep it together. Caution in the 4-pack. Caution in the 4-pack. All clear. Caution at the end of the 4-pack. Caution at the end of the 4-pack. All clear. Thank you, marshals. Caution on the back right. Caution on the back right. Caution on the back right. Slow down on the back right. All clear. All clear. .520 down, 4:40 left to go. Fatback large and in charge on this one from the 10th place spot on the grid, taking over the lead. Caution in the beginning of the whoops. Caution at the beginning of the whoops. Pull it off. Thank you. Caution on the back left. Caution on the back left. Off the gas when getting marshaled. All clear. Six down, 4 to go. 6 down, 4 to go. Our bump ups from the last one in the lead of this one. We got Fatback and Tony Swenson. This guy's having an awesome run right now. And Ivan in the final bump up spot with Clinton Smith coming up on him. Looking like a long lap for Ivan. Clinton Smith and Ivan now doing battle over the double-double section. That is the battle for the final bump-up spot. All eyes through the whoop section. Go outside, boys. Go outside. Go ahead and take your time, marshals. It's okay. Don't risk your lives to get marshaled. Don't risk your lives flipping cars over. All clear. Lost sight of the leaders. We'll catch up with them when they come by the line. I believe Ivan's going over the back double. Let's check it out as he crosses the line. Long lap for Clinton. Clinton must have got it wrong there. Ivan now through the double doubles. Clinton going through the double doubles. Clinton can see Ivan. He can see the final bump up spot going through the whoop section there. The black buggy with the white wheels trying to catch up to the white buggy with the white wheels. Making their way into the concrete bowl and down the left-hand side of the track. Caution by the line. Caution by the line. Slow it up. All clear. Eight down, 2 to go. 8 down, 2 to go. Fatback on a ride right now, leading us out. Caution in the double doubles. Caution in the double doubles. All clear. Good work out of our bump up drivers. Love to see it. .130 left to go. 130 left to go. Keep it together, drivers. Keep it together. Clinton Smith now in the 3 spot on the clock. I missed the pass. Mr. Smith in the final bump up spot. Caution on the bowl. Caution in the concrete bowl. Look alive. Look alive. All clear. All clear. Fatback and Tony checked out right now. Working together. Here comes Clinton. And Ivan right behind him, going through the double-double section. Oh, that car pulling way off. Caution in the double-doubles. Caution in the double-doubles. Off the gas, off the gas. Let the marshal help you. Off of the gas. Okay, that car is done. You have no steering. That buggy in the 4-pack is done. You have no steering. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left to go. Oh, now it's working fine. Must be purely an operator issue. 25 seconds left. Fatback, Tony Swentons, Clinton Smith, and Ivan. Ivan taking it over from Clinton here. 15 seconds left. I lost sight of our final bump up spot. Apologies. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time has expired. You will be done when you cross the line. Tony Swenson in the 2. You are done. Here comes Ivan and Clinton. Ivan taking it back from Clinton at the end there. You guys are done when you cross the line. Do not get any free extra laps, especially if you're a bump up. Waiting on Fatback and Keith Barnes. Caution at the line, caution at the line. Marshals look alive. Drivers look alive for the marshals. Fatback, you are done with the win. Good job, Fatback. And it looks like maybe Keith Barnes might have broke down there. Keith Barnes was in the 5 spot. So Clinton Smith having the final bump up there for a moment. And then Ivan taking it back from him. Great race. All my drivers from race 4 out to the track to turn marshal right now. If you're back to back, that's not my problem. Make sure someone's covering for you. Race number 5. If you're here, fire them up and get them across the line. We'll get you checked in. Got 11 car dance. 11 car dance. Race number 5, fifth scale truck E main. Why is there a buggy on the right-hand side of the track? Someone get that buggy on the right-hand side of the track. Fifth scale truck E main, white buggy on the right-hand side of the track. What are you doing? This is a truck race. Get it out of here. Pull it off, shut it down. Get that buggy all the way off of the track. You're not up. You can identify as a truck, but I don't care. It looks like a buggy. John Henson's checked in. Clayton Smith is checked in. Where's my marshals? Come on, guys. Step it up. Get to a cone, get to a cone. Need someone at the 1 cone right in front of me. And the left-hand side of the track. Where's my 2 marshals? Turn marshals, grab the headset so we can do a roll call. Where is Ivan? Where is Ivan? All right. Sounds good. All you got to do is say, I'm here. Marty Marr, or a representative for Marty Marr. Where are you? Marty Marr, Marty Marr. Or a representative for Marty Marr. I've got guys checking in that are not in this race. Why do I have Jeff Johnson and Tim Trask? This is not your race. Marshall to the left-hand side of the track. Marshall to the left-hand side of the track. Still looking for a check out of Josh G, Matt Jenkins, Robert C, Joe Akimoto, and Marty Marr. Need someone to the Marshall on the left-hand side of the track for someone right now. Someone from the NorCal crew, please marshal for Marty Marr on the left-hand side of the track. And someone in the center. What are we doing?
Check to see if Jeff Johnson walked from FB.
In truck or buggy?
Truck.
Okay.
I didn't know I bumped up to this race.
I'm sorry, I got way too many people talking to me right now. I need a marshal on the left-hand side of the track. I may need Olson to help me out here. I need him. Okay, well, you guys need to be by the cone. That's my blind spot. I've got Jeff Johnson in this one, but he's not signed up in the race. I may need Olson to help me out here. I've got Jeff Johnson saying he's in this one.
Put that on there.
Track is still closed, guys. Track is still closed. So you need to get Jeff Johnson added into this one, and then is Tim Trask in this? I see his transponder.
Akimoto is not. I don't know why he's there.
Sorry, guys. We just got to do a little fix-up here on the sign-up deal. Apologies. Track is still closed. Track is still closed. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, marshals. We can only get through this day as fast as you'll let me. Need to check out of Marty Marr. Oh, sorry. Can only work with what I can see. All right, guys, go ahead and roll them around. 1 lap, sight lap, 1 lap, sight lap. Guys can roll it around. Work together out there, work together. Don't break them in warm up. Don't break them in warm up. I'm not waiting for anybody in the E main, no offense. Just getting to get the grid cleaned up here. Bear with us, guys, bear with us. Keep them hot, roll them around, don't break them. Keep them hot, don't break them. You shouldn't need any turn marshals in warm up. Just gonna get our grid fixed up here. Bear with us, bear with us. Thank you guys for your patience. Keep them hot, but don't break them, guys. Keep them hot, but don't break them.
Oh, what is this? Is this a 40 plus? No, this is truck.
Again, this is race number 5, 5th scale Truck E main event. Our 5th scale 40 plus open. You guys are up next. Be sure to have them ready. All right, guys, we're going to start gridding them up here. We're going to start gridding them up. Someone help me out on the front straight. We're going to get these guys gridded up.
Big Johnson this too.
Need to see Clinton Smith on the 1. Clinton Smith on the 1. Oh, man. John Henson to the 2. John Henson to the 2. Scott Lang to the 3. Scott Lang to the 3. Spread them out, guys. Eric Robinson on the 4. Eric Robinson on the 4. I got a truck doing a 50-50 grind. Someone help my guy out. Tyrone to the 5. Tyrone Downs to the 5. Josh Garbert in the 6. Josh Garbert in the 6. Let's go, guys. You can grid yourselves up. You can grid yourselves up. John Smith to the 7. John Smith to the 7. Matt Jenkins on the 8. Matt Jenkins on the 8. Robert C. to the 9. Robert C. to the 9. Jeff Johnson on the 10. Tim Trask on the 11. And Big John on the 12. All right, you guys want to play like that? That's how we'll get it started. All right, guys. Loop is live. It's going to go in 3, 2, boop. That's how you guys want to grid them up. That's how I'll let you race. No crying, no complaining. It's up to you now. Top 3 come out of this one. Rough driving will result in you getting pulled off the track. Caution by the line. Marshal, do not risk yourself. All right, there you go. Caution in the double-double. Go inside. Go inside. Caution at the end of the whoops. Caution at the end of the whoops. Off the gas when and getting marshaled, guys. Off the gas when getting marshaled. Keep it together, guys. Keep it together. Only taking the top 3 out of this one. Good battle for the lead right now between Eric Robinson and John Henson. John Henson taking the lead over from Smokey, doing the waffle stop right on top of him. Work together out there, guys. We're taking the top 3. If you beat each other up, I bet you won't bump up. Work together out there. Work together. Work together out there. Top 3 breaking away. Let's see if they can work together, if they want to take each other out. John Henson coming by the line with Matt Jenkins and Eric Robinson. Top 3 looking good right now. John Henson all the way from Tennessee. White body with the yellow wheels. Going through the 4-pack. Oh, Jenkins with a nice move on the inside. Jenkins now, the detail king in the back. Getting around John Henson, right-hand side of the track, and by the line he goes. Looking nice and clean there, nice and tidy.
Matt Jenkins out here, running strong on that all-red truck. Come around up and over that double. You got Henson all the way out from Tennessee looking good. That's 740. left to go.
Eric Robinson still holding down the final bump up spot. He is going through the 4-pack with a ton of pressure from Jeff Johnson.
Only top 3 bump up in this one, guys. Jeff Johnson already has 1 bump. He's trying to do the bump game right now. As we follow along here with Jenkins on the main screen.
Our leader through the double-double section, 1 and 2 through the double-doubles. Jeff Johnson getting around Smokey. That white truck with the yellow wheels getting around Eric Robinson over the second double. Keep it in your lane, drivers.
A little bit of issues there in the center. Still looking good.
Off the gas when getting marshaled, drivers. Off the gas when getting marshaled. Thank you.
Come around on that right-hand side here for Jenkins. Jenkins looking strong.
You're the only one on live then? Okay.
As we're coming around here, guys. Jenkins leading us out. Let us know how you like this audio a little bit better, maybe over the other one there, guys. Or you like the announcer as well in there. Right-hand side of the track we go. Up and over that double here for Jenkins in the all-red truck. John Henson going to be in that P2. Eric Robinson here in the 3, that last bump. Ooh, looks like Jeff Johnson just took that one over. Let me see if I can find them on the track.
4 down, 6 to go. 4 down, 6 to go.
Jeff Johnson. Looks like Clinton Smith. Eric Robinson dropping way down. See if I can find. Oh. We'll catch up with Jeff Johnson. He might come up to assist number 2. No, that is John Henson still, looks like, coming by line. We'll get this battle on the right-hand side with our camera girl, Megan, right on this front stretch here. He's going to be going up and over that double right there. Yep, she's on it. So up and over that double. That's going to be Jeff Johnson. Clinton Smith going to be trailing just behind him. He can see Henson up there ahead of him. What's going on, Josh Sherrill? Hello, hello. Curtis Jarmus saying better audio this way. Okay, right on. So we come around here, it's just intensive to keep it like this. We got a lot going on. Maybe I'll transfer it over to my buddy Robbie Rob here to do a little announcing.
All right, everybody, Robbie Rob here on the mic for a little while we live broadcast the 2025 fifth scale Silverstate race at the SouthPoint Hotel in good old Las Vegas, Nevada. Right now we're on with John Henson. John Henson coming by the lane. Oh, Jeff Johnson been at the 2 spot. Go ahead and follow along with Jeff Johnson. Yes. Yes. All right, as we follow on with my good buddy John Henson from Tennessee, all the way from out in Tennessee. He's up there in the 1 spot. Truck looking good through that rhythm section. It's been always a great time here at the SouthPoint Hotel. You know, we got something like 20 restaurants in the hotel with us. We got everybody knows everybody, turn every corner coming off the elevator. You got Adam Drake out here, Ryan Mayfield, you know, just good people. Aaron and Joey, the Dirt guys, always great people. They put on a fantastic program here that we're fortunate to have in the RC community. So a huge shout out to Aaron and Joey Christensen.
Back right, caution in the back right. All clear.
Looks like we got Eric Robinson from Robinson Raceway into the bump spot. They're in the third spot. Taking out a gnarly cartwheel there. Still got John Henson coming across the line right in front of the camera. Got future Mrs. Matt Olson on the camera. Big shout out to her. Doing great on the camera.
Top 3, John Henson, Jeff Johnson, and Eric Robinson. Matt Jenkins right behind him now through the double-double section. Jenkins with the red truck right behind Smokey's truck. Going through the
right there,
section again.
Megan. Great job.
Oh, man, that truck shut down.
Uh-oh.
Jenkins through the 4-pack.
As we follow on with Matt Jenkins in that red truck going over the tabletop on the back straightaway there, launching that double.
Let's see who goes by the line first.
And Jenkins steals that spot away from Eric Robinson.
There is Smokey. Oh, man.
Something happening to Eric Robinson. He's dropping way down.
Man, hate to see it. Tim Trask up in the 4. Tim Trask up in the 4. Caution him double-double. Caution him 4-pack. All clear, all clear.
And that's Eric Robinson walking onto the track to get his truck right there. That's unfortunate. Sometimes how fifth scale racing is, it doesn't matter how good of a driver you are, how good your setup is. Just bad luck. As we wind down to 45 seconds left in the race, we got John Henson out there from Tennessee leading us around. He's in that first bump spot, followed by Jeff Johnson in the second bump spot, and Matt Jenkins in the 3. But anything can happen, even though there's 30 seconds left. Does not mean you'll guarantee that bump spot. We've seen it before.
20 seconds left to go, drivers. 20 seconds left to go. Keep it together. Keep it together. More back on there, all player. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. John Henson, our leader, right inside of the track. White truck.
And with that being the end of the race, looks like John Henson taking it.
With the win, sir. Good job. John Henson.
Good job to John Henson.
Clinton Smith, you are done. Jeff Johnson, you are done with the 2.
There's your 3 bump spots with John Henson, Jeff Johnson, and Matt Jenkins bumping up into the D main.
Across the line, you will be done. No more laps. As across the line, you will be done. Waiting on Tim Trask, Josh Garber. There we go. Let's wait on Tim and Josh. Let's wait on Tim and Josh. Shut them down. Good job to our bump up. John Henson, reception at Jenkins. Our bump ups. Look a lot.
Everybody else, I need you out there. This is our 40-plus open speeding event. Drivers from that lap show, I need to see us the track right now, the third marshal, Tim Trask, commercial, Josh Garber, commercial, Clinton Smith, our representative, commercial, John Smith, Scott Lang, Robert C., Eric Robinson, Ty Ward, and Big Tom out to the track, the third marshal. We're going to try and let our bump ups get out to their pits to work on their cars. They deserve it. They work hard about the bump up. To the track, the third marshal, guys. To the track, the third marshal. Get to a turn, guys. You can talk about the race later. Get to a turn. You can talk about the race later. Get to a turn. Get to a turn. You can talk about the race later. Get to a turn right now. Get to a turn right now. In my left-hand side of my front fairway cover. Marshals, put the headsets on so you can do a roll call. Do we have someone to turn marshal for Big John? Do we have someone to turn marshal for Big John? Thank you, Jenkins. That Jenkins is stepping up. He's bumped up and he's still going to turn marshal. That's how it's done right there. Congratulations to Matt Jenkins with that bump up. Do we have the right-hand side of the track here? I can't see. Is someone at that tower at the end of the first fairway? I cannot see. Do we have a marshal on the left-hand side of the track? Help me out, guys. Help me out. Good, Valerie. What's the last one?
You're getting called out by Magic.
Right now, we're just waiting for our marshals to get out there from the last race, and then we'll get the 40-plus C main race going here very shortly.
This is going to be crazy. 40-plus open. Hey, you guys are check them in. You guys are check them in. I got 7 of you signed up. Got 7 of you signed up.
Have these problems all the time. Doesn't matter what race it is. 10th skill, 5th skill, 8th skill. Seems like you never want a marshal, but you always want to race.
Checked in, guys. Still looking check out of our CQ party car. Where's Ivan? Where's Clinton? Bill Phillips? Where's John Smith? Go check in, boys. Go check in. Out there, thank you, Pat. How it's done. The bump up and still turn one. Excellent character there. Where is Marty Mar? Is Marty Mar Johnson? I have the field not checked in. I have the field not checked in. Where are you guys?
I will stop for 15 more seconds while I bring out our starting order. Our starting order is going to be Marty Mar, Isaac, Clint Smith, Bear Phillips, Ryan Skinner, Chris Schaefer, John Smith. That's our 7. You guys should be ready for your races. There's no excuse. There's just plenty of delays out there. It's already June. There's just plenty of delays. Your stuff should be ready. There's Marty Mar. That's it.
Now that's our, we like to call it the geezer class. Anybody that's 40 years older can race this in this class.
Is that you? You're checking in as Phil Phillips. Does that make sense?
Yep, integrity. I could not agree with you more. Race and
That
hide.
is you, right? Let's go by the line one more time. St. John Smith.
Sorry guys, we're dealing with some people running different transponders, trying to figure out who's who, switching cars. It gives a headache for the RD over here. Shout out to David Orner.
John, dismiss. He changed his mind.
A big shout out to David Orner from Flagstaff dealing with the zoo. It's like herding kittens. That's pretty funny, Kurt. That's pretty funny. I know inside right now they have not only a 40-year-old plus class, but they also have a 50-year-old plus class. And there's some fast drivers. There's some fast drivers.
Guys, Page here got Marty Marr to the one. Marty Marr to the one. Go to Olsen. Ivan. Smith to the three. Bill Phillips to the 4. Ryan Smith to the 5. Gayford to the 6. John Smith to the 7. All right, guys. This is our 40 plus event. Keep it clean, guys. Doing the oval for the first lap. No excuses. Getting it started. At the
all right.
of the toe.
Here we go. Woo! And we're off with our 40 plus C main event. These are all 40-year-old gentlemen. 40-year-old or older. The geezer class, we like to call it. Yeah, Marty Marr out in front with that monster green lime body. Followed by Ivan Coffey and the Buggy behind him. Oh, taking a little rollover right before the 4-pack. Marty Marr getting a little bit of distance away from the pack there. Got open track in front of him and behind him. And we already got one broken, like I said.
stops somebody. In the center. Ryan Skinner needs to pull in for a stop and go. Pull into the pits for a stop and go. Just make it quick, but I need you to pull in. Trucks on the track. Pull them off the track.
Yeah, Kurt, it just depends on what they have. Buggy E truck, it doesn't matter. It's just a geezer class. Still fun though. Still fun though.
Check it out. Come on. Here comes Blake Smith and Ivan, though.
Clinton Smith and Ivan drag racing down that front straightaway, going over that first double,
Awesome battle for
over the second double.
inside move on Ivan.
Pretty cool battle going on right there between first and second for the bump spots.
The forward back. Ooh,
Oh.
watch it, Ivan. Thank you for giving it back. Thank you for giving it back. That works. Thank you both. for
Got
doing
some
this
good
stop.
sportsmanship right there.
Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Blake Smith. Do not drive into the back of this.
No limited CC. You can have whatever you want
Light sprinkle job.
behind that motor. A 30.5, a 34, a 35.7, it doesn't matter.
7 go.
Could put a 100cc motor in there.
Back stretch. Big double. Underground. Who needs to give up one position? Skinny, I need you to do another stop and go. I need you to come to the pits and do another stop and go and let that truck by. Skinny, I need you to go into the pits and do a full stop and go. Let that truck by. Stay in pit lane till that truck goes by, Skinny. And go. We're not playing any more games here, guys.
Alright, as we wind down halfway through this race remaining, got Marty Marr out in the front, Ivan in the 2, and Clinton Smith in the 3. Those are your 3 bump spots. Taking 3 to the B main, and from the B main, 3 to the A main. But anything can happen. Just because you're in a bump spot right now doesn't mean you'll finish the race.
Marty Marr still going to this one, followed by Ivan Clinton Smith. 440 left to go. 440 left to go.
Clinton Smith about a little under 2 seconds behind Ivan.
Battle for last. Who's racing?
That last time by now it moved back to 3.5 seconds. Although Clinton Smith does have the fastest lap of this race though at a 34.4. He is a fast driver. I'll give that to Clinton.
6 down, 4 to go. Caution in the 4 pack. All clear.
Looks like Skinny's shutting down earlier. He's got some issues. Huh?
Gets back up and going though. 6 down, 4 to go. Marty Marr still followed by Ivan and Clinton Smith.
Had a little bit of dementia trying to figure out the steering there for a minute, I bet.
Phillips, first loser right now in the 4th place spot. He wants to catch up to his buddy. Get pass Clinton Smith. Or Cowboy. One's in the bump-up spot, one isn't. Clinton Smith going into the 4-pack. Bill Phillips into the whoops. Clinton Smith getting it wrong in the 4-pack.
Clinton Smith getting hung up on the pipe there.
Oh man, these guys are boys, but I'm only taking one of them into the next one. Clinton Smith over the back double.
Oh, cases it.
Way wide. Here comes Phil.
This is the battle coming past the line for the last bump spot. Got Phil Phillips and Clinton Smith. Clinton Smith in that black truck you see on screen with that buggy right behind him is Phil Phillips. Anything can happen.
Pretty checked out from Ivan though. All eyes on our final bump-up spot battle between Clinton Smith and Phil Phillips. Smith over the back double.
Oh,
Upside
that's going to let Phil Phillips catch up to him.
Here comes Phil.
There he is.
Phillips in the bucket.
Phil Phillips and Clinton Smith coming by the line.
These guys are boys, but right now
The last battle for the bump position there.
Phil Phillips getting a little swirling.
Anything can happen.
He would love nothing more than to pass his boy right now. He go into that meeting 40 plus. Caution the 4-pack, caution the 4-pack, all clear. Oh, Phil Phillips losing steering.
Oh,
Phil Phillips losing steering.
like I said, anything can happen. Anything can happen with Phil Phillips losing his steering with 2 minutes left in the race, battling Clinton Smith for that bump spot, and he just loses his steering.
145 left to go. 145
That's a
left to
bummer.
go.
That's a bummer. That's going to move Chris Schaefer up into the 4th spot as Phil Phillips slowly drops down.
130 left to go. 130 left to go. Here comes Clinton by the line. Ivan in the white buggy, Clinton in the black truck. Skinny, those
Marty
are
Mar got a
leaders.
decent lead on second. Ivan about 24 seconds behind first and about 7 seconds in front of Clinton. But like I said, anything can happen. We've seen it here in this race. Looks like Phil Phillips got fixed and he's back out there, but unfortunately he doesn't have enough time to catch back up. I've seen it before. I've seen where first and second break and, you know, fifth and sixth end up taking the bump spots. I've seen it happen before.
Go to the 4-pack together. No reason to battle as they are both going to be able to bump up into the teammate. This goes for starting position now.
We come up on 9 seconds left of this race. Marty Marr's got this in the bag. Ivan taking a little bit longer of a lap, but he's still going to keep that second bump up spot. Clinton Smith crosses the line. He's in that last bump spot. And that is a race.
You will be done.
We ran out with Marty Marr in the 1, Ivan in the 2, Clinton in the 3, Chris Schaefer in the 4, Phil Phillips in the 5, Brian Skinner, a.k.a. Skinny, in the 6, and John Smith in the 7.
Chris Schaefer, you are done. No more free laps, sir. No more free laps. Pull it off, pull it off. Ivan, can I have you cross the line real quick? Ivan, can I have you cross the line? Ivan solidly in the second place spot, but I do need you to cross the line. There you go. Now it's official. That is a race. I need all 7 of you out to the track to turn marshal. No gifts here. All 7 of you out to the track to turn marshal right now. Track crew.
I keep forgetting.
H2O, track crew, track crew. My 40 plus CK guys, do not go anywhere. I need you at the cones done watering. You're going to do a very light water job. A very light water job. No puddles. Try not to make it. I don't want to have to take a break. Light water jump, light water jump.
Gonna take a quick little track water. There's some water out on this track, and be back in a jiffy. Thanks for tuning in to the 2025 fifth scale Silverstate RC race here at the SouthPoint Hotel in good old Las Vegas, Nevada. Appreciate all y'all logging in. Matt does a great job with Mod and Mod crew. If it wasn't for him, we definitely wouldn't be having this coverage and for this race. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys soon. I can. It's terrible. Terrible. David in here